Alright, so this book is called Amazing Animals. As you can see, they're all just having a great time. Parrot, I think it's chimpanzee maybe, giraffe, cheetah, kangaroo. Is that a crocodile or an alligator? Zebra, elephant, panda bear. By, looks like Cherie Zamazing. I like how there's amazing in the name. So, and this has to do with a little boy being creative. Oops. Let me just move this down just a little bit for you, so you can see more where I'm holding it. It's from Little Hippo Books, which is littlehippobooks.com. I think we got these at, Ollie's, one of the second shops. But it is a fun book. It's got a nice squishy cover. Amazing Animals by Cherie Zamazing. Alrighty, go straight into the book. Peter loved collecting pebbles. Large ones, small ones, thin ones, fat ones, round ones, flat ones. He painted his pebbles to look like all kinds of animals, different animals. Oh, here's our animals that we saw on the cover. Giraffe, elephant, panda bear, zebra. I think that's a chimpanzee, cheetah, parrot, kangaroo, and crocodile, or maybe alligator. Look, he's got paint all over his shirt. One day, as Peter was putting his newly painted fish pebble on the shelf, he slipped and the pebble splooshed into his fishbowl. See, he's got jars of paint and tubes of paint and pencils and brushes. He's got all kinds of different art here. See, the red, the squiggly writing. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, his pebbles are magic. Magic, 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 magic. Suddenly there was a flash of light and a bubble and a fizz. Peter jumped back and saw a new colorful fish swimming around the fishbowl. Peter's pebble had come to life. See the alliteration here? Peter's pebble. I dare say his pebble is prettier than the original fish. Wow! If my fish pebble came to life in water, maybe my parrot pebble will come to life in the air, Peter thought excitedly. Peter opened his window and threw his parrot pebble out into the air. Yeah, don't do this, kids. Okay, don't be throwing rocks out the window. This is fine in a story, and there's magic. That's why it turns into a bird. But don't throw things out a window, because that's not safe. It could hurt somebody. Squawk! With a swish and a swoop, Peter's pebble came to life. Again, this is a story. Don't copy this, okay? It's a very pretty bird, though. What color is its body? Red. And its wings are yellow and blue. And look, there's white around their eyes and black and gray on the beak. All right. Peter then picked up his monkey pebble. Oh, it's just a monkey. Monkeys like bananas, he thought. So he put the pebble into the fruit bowl. In an instant, the fruit exploded everywhere. And then a monkey was in the kitchen. There's bananas everywhere. Did you know that most monkeys don't get bananas in the wild? They only get it when animals, and when I say animals, I mean humans, give them bananas. Bananas are delicious. Nom, 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 nom. My little monsters, or monkeys, love bananas. All right. Whoops. Next, Peter took his crocodile pebble into the bathroom. He filled the bathtub full of water and dropped in the pebble. There was a bubble and a splash. And Peter couldn't believe his eyes when a huge crocodile appeared in the bathtub. Ooh, look, complete with sparkly shower cap. With a happy fella, huh? Well, he looks pretty happy here. I'm so happy, boo, boo, boo. Splish, splash, having a blast in the bathtub. Tap, 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 tap. See that both the parrot and the monkey came along to play in the bubbles, maybe. Back in his bedroom, Peter showed the animals his map and pointed out where in the world they lived normally. See, this is a map of the world. Let's see here. We've got North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia. See, there's Greenland. We do not have the Arctic or the Antarctic. Maps frequently do not have everything in the world, because that's just how they end up being. Just then, Peter's mom called, "Peter, your dinner's ready." "Shh, wait here," Peter said to the animals. He says, "I'll come back and play with you." See, they're all done with his bath. Oh, look, they're playing with the other pebbles. While Peter was downstairs, the monkey picked up the rest of Peter's painted pebbles. Say that real fast. Peter's painted pebbles. Peter's painted pebbles. Peter's painted pebbles. Alliteration. Pa, 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 pa. Alliteration, which I think I did not describe, is when the start of the word sounds the same. So he picked up Peter's painted pebbles and placed them on the map where Peter's had said they lived. What do you think's going to happen? Do you think more magic? Let's see. Suddenly, Peter could hear an almighty ruckus. Boom, 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 boom. Coming from upstairs. Luckily, Mom and Dad were too busy talking to notice. He's like, uh-oh. Peter quickly finished his food and raced back to his bedroom. What's he gonna find? Peter gasped when he saw that all of his painted pebbles had come to life. Oh my, they're breaking the bed. It looks like most of them are having fun, but the elephant seems a bit shell-shocked here. "I'll get in trouble if you guys stay here. I need to find a place for you all to live." Where do you think they could live? Can they live maybe in his wardrobe? No, maybe if it connects to Narnia. And they certainly can't go under the bed, especially after the elephant's breaking it. Oh my goodness. Let's see what he thinks up. Do. Then Peter had an idea. He ran to his cupboard and pulled out a huge pebble. He had been saving it, but he hadn't known what to paint until now. Peter waited until everyone was asleep and then led the animals quietly out of the house and down to the beach. Ooh, where are they going? Well, I mean, they're going to the beach, but what are they going to do? Peter climbed into his boat. Well, I guess he does have a boat. See, he's on a boat. He's got a safety jacket. Now, I'm going to say this again. You should... it does not have a safety jacket here. This is a story which is full of pretend, and it's very fun. But never go boating alone at night, especially without telling anyone. Goodness grief. But this is pretend, so let's have fun. Peter climbed into his boat, and together he and the animals swam, rowed, and flew out into the ocean. Because the elephant's too big to be in the boat, goodness. When they had traveled far enough, Peter lifted the big pebble into the air and threw it with all his might. Oh my gosh. Can you guess what that pebble is? What does it look like to you? Well, let's see if you're right. Da-da-da-da! If you guessed it's an island, you're right. And if you didn't, well, that was a good guess too. Immediately, there was a deep rumbling sound, and the boat began to rock as the waves rose higher and higher. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Suddenly, out of the waves, a huge island appeared. There were jungles full of plants and palm trees, clear blue streams, waterfalls, mountains, and of course a yellow sandy beach, just as Peter had painted on his large pebble. He made an island, a jungle island, with a beautiful yellow sand beach. As the sun came up, all of the happy animals waved goodbye to Peter as he rode his way back home. "I'll visit you soon," he called. Aw, he's like, bye. That doesn't seem like it would be an issue for... I mean, I don't know that there are saltwater crocodiles. I'll have to look it up. We'll see. If you don't know something, look it up. Find out. There's a crab, and here's a pebble. As Peter reached the shore, he spotted a very strange-shaped pebble. I wonder what I can paint next, he thought. Ooh, what do you think? What does it look like to you? I think it kind of looks like a long-necked dinosaur. That'd be fun if you painted dinosaurs. But yeah, written and illustrated by Cherie Zamazing and published by Little Hippo Books. Well, I hope you enjoyed this book about imagination and creativity. And you have a great day.